The farm families that own Cabot are happy to be stuck in Vermont.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Sahlberger. We're here at 400 Pine Street for the South End Truck Stop. Food trucks, art, music, and hundreds of people.
Well, hang me good and high. Hang me with your humble words. Hang me with your honest eyes. Oh, I know about you. Oh, I know about you.
And you can find the South End Truck Stop every single Friday through the fall here at 400 Pine Street.
Burlington, Vermont was basically waiting for this.
Come meet your neighbors. There's so many cool people here.
This is great. This is just like being in Brooklyn.
I feel like I'm in a big city, and it feels like a fun scene.
It is. It's the hot new scene. It makes sense.
It's a way to connect people to the arts.
Oh, it's so good. I really like it.
Especially being a nice hot day, there's nowhere better to be.
You got the people watching, which is priceless.
Just to be social and be outside and not have to go downtown.
It's the art hub and the Choo Choo Fest consolidated.
And it's great because I think this end of town needed something. I think especially say something like this, there was not a place to come and get a beer.
Support the community and the beer lovers.
Supporting the local community and supporting the arts.
My studio is right on the corner and I knew this was going to be fun. This is something I wanted to happen for a really long time.
We felt like Burlington finally had a critical mass of food trucks. So hey, let's just do this. All we gotta do is put it in a parking lot, get some good music to play. If you build it, they will come kind of mentality.
Our mission is to destroy apathy, engage the community, just get things done, create access for people to enjoy life.
So this week there were more people than there was food.
For the next few, we're gonna have to get at least 2 or 3 more food trucks in.
There's not a lot of food left, and this is a sign of how excited people are about it.
Worth the 40-minute wait. Completely.
40-minute line and then 20-minute wait for the tacos.
I'm impressed. This is the second week. This place is packed. Food sold out.
Everything I have takes about 12 hours to make ahead of time. So, once I run out, I've run seriously out.
I heard that every hour they were getting 300 to 350 people every hour.
Totally worth the wait. It was fantastic. I haven't tried it yet. It's all about the experience, really.
I'll be up making food tonight until 1 in the morning and smoking pork, waking up at 3 in the morning to check on it. I'm out of food. I have to. I got no choice.
There's so many artists. There's hundreds of artists, and they're kind of squirreled away in their studios.
Yes, I have a studio under the stairs, and now I'm camera shy.
Siba does an amazing job at Art Hop, but it needs to be every day. Destroying apathy, enjoying art, meeting neighbors.
There's always a little mecca in every town where artists congregate. South End has definitely become that over the years.
So we're just trying to create fun events, fun reasons for people to come down Pine Street, just a few blocks. We have some bike-in summer movies coming up, and we have the South End Farmers Market revived.
Tacos in Vermont, they're probably magical and organic. They're magically organic.
So these moving food trucks just kind of create a really cool part of the food culture. And in Vermont, where food is cutting edge, and local food and this resilient food system is something that we all talk about and all appreciate, food trucks need to have a bigger presence.
There's always been a huge food scene here. I think Vermont has probably sort of set itself apart. We're pure. That's why people like Vermont. Anything that comes out with that Vermont stamp, it's pure, it's good.
Yeah, it's really exciting to be a part of. It seems like the last few months especially, we've picked up a lot of momentum at the brewery and word's getting out about Fiddlehead. And
everything that I get from Vermont and basically southern flavors with Vermont ingredients, the best I can put together.
The locavore movement, everyone wants to know where their food comes from, whether it's vegetables, beer, spirits, whatever.
I think it's on the rise in popularity all over the place, To start a food truck's a lot easier than starting a commercial kitchen.
We just got this going last year, and I would say in the last 2 to 3 years here in town, obviously food trucks have gotten big. I think they're just starting to get big here in Burlington. We can roll in, and I can be some guy in Vermont and have a taco truck, and everyone thinks that's cool, and that's okay. They're not questioning my authenticity.
Right around the country, they've always been pretty popular. I think there's a certain romanticized vision of food trucks. We are kind of interesting transient folks.
So when you're working out of 200 square feet or less, and you got to cook good food that people are going to want to eat and want to come back to, it creates a lot of interesting dishes.
If you didn't get it this week, you can have it next week. So
it seems like people are going to be sustaining it through the summer.
Yeah.
We were here last week in the rain, and everybody came out in the rain too.
So many artists that are pretty excited about coming back for the rest of the year.
Yeah, so hopefully it becomes a tradition.
Well, hang me out to dry. Hang me with a piece of string. Hang me with a fishing line. Oh, I know about you. Oh, I know about you.
There are pretty long lines for food today, but I hear next Friday there will be more food trucks on the scene. So try it again, and we'll get stuck with you again real soon.
Like me. I'm from Peru.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And how did you end up in Vermont?
Well, that's a long story.
That's a long story.
But I am 5 years here, and I love it. And I'm expecting now. My husband is from Vermont. Yeah. So I'm stuck in Vermont.